Let's see if this works. Let's see. It's being very irrational. Oh, now you work. What is up, my lads? My name is Alex. Welcome to another edition of AUW. For people lacking context, this is my second attempt to get the stream going. Apparently, it wasn't working the first time. So, yeah, kicking things off, Derek Baker going up against Mike Hardaway, one-on-one right here. We're going to see, in a global title tournament matchup, we're going to see who is going to advance and join Chris Eman and Francisco Bernardi for the title. Is it still not working? Okay, it's working. Thank you, chat. Thank you, game. Fucking hell, only took 2 tries. Love YouTube. Love it. But nice tornado DDT by Derek Baker. First time seeing him in this new AUW. Of course, Mike Hardaway has been kind of in the middle of the Cade Welch Junior JBC varsity recruitment. Fucking whatever the hell. Between Thomas and Cade Welch, but Thomas and Cade Welch. I'm not that stupid. But we'll see if Mike can get another win here tonight against Derek Baker, who is having a strong start here. Entrances were skipped purely because, again, I didn't realize I wasn't live. That is my fault, I guess. I should have known better. Also, yeah, late night stream. I was very busy today. I was at work and then I went out. And I was out a lot later than I thought I'd be. I was not expecting to get home around this time. But yeah. We got this matchup here. The global title, of course, not set to be. We are a week away from our first pay-per-view Warzone, but the global title tournament will not be concluding at Warzone. It will be concluding at the following pay-per-view, which has yet to be announced formally. Only got a 2 count though out of Derek.
Vicious right forearm.
He's looking to try to get the 3. Mike Hardaway absolutely would love to get his hands on some more gold. And you can see he is just doing whatever he can. Jesus Christ. Stomp after stomp. And the crowd is just eating it up here. But Derek, but Mike, what a stunner to Derek Baker. Jeez. Up onto the springboard hopes. And what a completely flopped there, unfortunately. As he takes him over and out of the ring once again. These two once again going the ringside. Gotta win this match in the ring. A very important thing. Oh, and just drives him in the mat. With that blunt force trauma, Mike Hardaway continuing to try, but Derek Baker managed to get out of the way there, sending Mike back in the ring. He wants to win this match fair and square, and he trying to remove the... Well, I say that as he removes the turnbuckle, making a great case here, but you can see Mike is absolutely not slowing down here. Twist of fate takes him right back down to the floor. And Mike into the shooting star press at ringside. Hello, Cora Jade. But there we go. These two right back at it here. A rough start here. Derek Baker just wanted this match to get back in the ring. It didn't matter how. Mike Hardaway clearly against that sentiment. So now Derek gonna make him pay for such a thing. Throws him right into that ring post.
Stop to the tummy.
Will Mike be able to take... Oh, Mike just jumped right to his feet. Oh. 7. And both men getting back in the ring at the count of 8. Oh, but Mike, here we go. And just drops him down. Locking in the submission. Is Derek gonna tap? He might have no choice. And he does. Mike Hardaway a successful victory tonight and will be moving to the quarterfinals of this tournament here. Congratulations to him.
He definitely got the job done tonight. Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
There you go. Mike Hardaway, congratulations. He will be advancing in the global title tournament. We'll see where that goes. For right now, though, we are going to move on. Tag team action. Passato wants his hands on both Logan Hinton and Murphy. Tonight, he will get just that. And tag team action, you can see Logan and Murphy making their way to the ring. Passato and his partner, KX, not wasting a single second, absolutely rampaging, jumping the gun. Jumping the gun, and you can see absolute carnage as Murphy with the rolling cutter to Passato here. I don't know why he put his name as PDV. He either could have just done it the long way or not did it at all. But no, he had to put a PDV and make my life harder because I have to remember that it's Passato. Regardless, irrelevant. These two looks like please, that would be so funny if this match is so quick. And Passato back in the ring. Murphy gonna join him. This match will be formally starting in the ring now, finally. And look at this, just those kicks to Murphy. Passato bringing in an old friend, KX. Those two do have history, and well, Logan does have history with KX as well. So you gotta imagine he is very well familiar with him. Murphy, not so familiar with KX though. He's about to be though, but Murphy just wiped his head off with that lariat, not even giving KX a shot to make himself known. But Passato with a shot from behind, and look at Murphy's frustration there. But he does not go off target. He continues to focus on KX, who's now fighting out of his grasp here, catching him with a kick, but just gets tossed down. Murphy not taking any bullshit here, as KX looking for a quick pin, looking to try to end it quickly. Only a 1 count though, quick kick count there. And oh, here we go, KX firing up. Here we go. With the People's Moonsault connecting onto Murphy. Hooks the leg once again, but only a 1 count. Murphy still relatively fresh. KX can keep trying to go for these quick pinfalls, but they're only going to be able to do so much. And you can see, nice forearm to Murphy. Tags Passato back in. It's Murphy Logan desperately wants that tag, and he's going to get it. Passato, though, giving him similar treatment. Clotheslines him right in the corner. Oh, and now grabbing Murphy and just throws him out of the ring. Oh, and tried to stomp in Logan as he was trying to get up, but Logan caught him and just swipes him face first. This is how it all started. Logan and Passato one-on-one. Or, no, actually it started with Murphy and Passato, but this is Logan meddling himself into Passato's business, taking him, or distracting him during his match with Murphy. That's how this all started. And look at this, Logan Hinton with the booty pop. But a win is a win. His cockiness is there. He's going to tag Murphy back into the matchup. We're going to see. Oh, and you can just stomping down on Passato. Passato now rolling out of the ring. Oh, and Murphy going after KX. Oh, no. And just DDT on the apron, wipes him out. But Passato grabs him and just the elbow, wiping him. Oh, and now look at this combination here. Passato, oh, but Murphy caught him. German suplex right into the barricade. That is not going to sit well. Oh, but that spinning heel kick takes him as he just throws him right into KX. Grabbing KX now. Oh, and takes him out of the way, focusing on Passato once again. And look at this, the German suplex. Refs at a count of 6. And Murphy throws KX into the steps. Murphy, an absolutely aggressive man. We've seen that. But look at Passato with the back elbow to Murphy, wiping him out. But Murphy caught him with the O'Connor roll. Looking to catch him off guard with a pin. Only a 1 count, though. Very intense back and forth. But you can see Murphy now grabbing Passato, hoisting him onto his shoulders as he carries him across the ring. Just going to drop him onto the turnbuckle. Oh, and now look at this, just stomping right into the chest, wiping him out. And now gonna tag Logan back in. Oh, and KX, he wants in bad, and he's gonna get it, here it comes. And Logan, oh, what the Enziguri right to the balls of KX, as Logan just slams him into the turnbuckle. These two know each other well. But how well good is their memory? We'll see. You can see already going back and forth with one another here. Not necessarily hit a move, but KX connects with that knee onto Logan now. Oh, and he's firing up. Look at him go, and down right to the going right after the leg. Oh, and he's setting up. Here we go again. KX bouncing off the ropes, firing up for the people's moonsault right onto Logan. Oh, but Logan kept to his feet, grabbing KX now. He has dire intentions as he takes him against the ropes. Oh, KX managed to reverse it, though. Went for the clothesline. Logan just goes through and just throwing KX right into the turnbuckle. Oh, but KX caught him. He gets caught with the... What happened there? I don't know what the ref was distracted by. Neither Chisato nor Murphy seemed to be doing anything. The ref just kind of said, fuck you, man. But I guess regardless. Oh, and Logan kicks to his feet. KX tried to go for that combination, though. Logan, here we go. Oh, caught with the elbow by KX. Collar and elbow tie-up takes him off the ropes. Oh, whatever the hell he was going for it, missed. But nice Hurricane Rana by KX. As he tags Passato back in. Logan tags in Murphy. Here we go. And these two staring down at this point. Murphy hoists him up. Here we go. And a power bomb. But he's not done yet. A second one. Right into the trifecta. Wipes him out. Oh, but what is Murphy doing? Oh, but Passato kicked him off. Whatever the fuck that was. Oh, and now just grabs him, and oh, look at this. What a submission hold. Pressuring at the legs, rendering them useless. But Passato gonna try to fight back. Oh, and the forearm kicks him down. Oh, and look at Passato. What a combination, and the roundhouse kick hooks the leg of Murphy. And kick out after two. Logan had some confidence in Logan here as he just kicks with just the knees. Oh, but Murphy with the kick. That might have... Oh, and a spinning heel kick. Might have stunned KX a little, and now just grabs him and launching him into the German suplex. That is not gonna... It's not going to sit well in the morning. He gets him up onto his feet. Oh, but KX with the kick. And now rampaging him with the bionic elbows. And he takes him down. Hooking the leg. Is it going to be enough? As he knocked out Murphy here. But no, that kick out after two. And KX cannot believe it. He springboards into the Phoenix Splash. And now he's eyeing him down. Watching as Murphy struggles to his feet. This could be it. Oh, look at this, caught him. Rolling cutter. Oh, and now here we go. And a second one. And the trifecta of rolling cutters by KX in for the pin of Murphy. And that's going to be the three. A big victory tonight for KX and Passato. Congrats to them. God motherfucking damn.
But they got the job done. Only through the use of nasty tactics. That's not a win worth bragging about in my book.
Congrats to them. I don't think Logan was expecting that exactly. But next one-on-one match after last week's tag team debacle, Thomas goes one-on-one with Long Necketh Josh.
Yeah,
and
this guy is gonna call this
well, here's an interesting set of events. Cade Welch has announced that he is going to make this a special guest referee match. Cade Welch has been a very interesting character these past few weeks. 2 weeks ago, he came in and watched over the match, watched over as Thomas lost to Mike Hardaway. Then last week, He tried to make an attempt to tag team with the man against Mike Hardaway and now Long Neck Josh, who has now been dragged into this. And then he walked out on Thomas, pretty much going down that if he is worthy of being in the Junior Bullet Club varsity, will have to prove himself, and then he lost anyway. And now I guess Cade Welch is going to be special guest refereeing this match. In what I can only imagine, and somewhat slightly in the heart of hearts hope, is his final attempt to truly see what Thomas can do. Will it go any further than this? Who the fuck knows, man? But here comes Thomas. This man, I mean, I see the potential, bro. This guy is apparently a former bodybuilder. You can definitely see it in his stature. But man just has not been able to pick up a win in that squared circle. Mike Hardaway is was too strong of a competitor for him, and then, well, when it came to tag team action, he just straight up fucking lost. Hello, Chris. So now, I mean, he's going one-on-one with Long Neck Josh, who has a similar one-on-one record of no wins and, well, the one loss. Tag team action doesn't count in this case, which I guess is in Thomas's favor, considering he has lost both of his matches in AUW so far, while Long Neck won last week, I believe. So, maybe there's some fairgrounds here? Who knows? Cade Welch is an interesting factor. Will he help Thomas? Will he be helping Long Neck Josh for whatever reason? Will he actually be a fair and stable referee? Who the fuck knows? We're gonna find out. But here's Thomas with his long and tiring ass entrance. It's cool the first time, but God, is it fucking... When you just sit in here waiting and hoping that it ends, there's only so much one can handle. But he's here, he's giving your hands. Poppy is... That's a very Brandon thing to say. I should not be doing that. But, yeah, no, regardless, Thomas is making his way to the ring. That's another interesting thing. It has been announced as of last week that this man is the brother of Brandon Johnson, which is a very interesting stat to know, which I'm not sure favors Thomas, but it at least explains why Cade Welch has been so desperate almost to try and recruit this man, or find a justifiable reason to recruit this man. Because it's clear that Cade Welch is not just going to hire this man get this man in the varsity for no reason. That has been proved already. That was proved last week. But God, he has not given up his attempts. And there's only so much I can take. You know? Which is another reason. But here comes Long Neck Josh, a man who Mike Hardaway has very much praised despite his loss a few weeks ago to Francisco Bernardi. No Neck and Hardaway. An interesting duo that formed last week, apparently, according to Mike himself. But Long Neck Josh gonna have to stand in here by himself, and well, this long-necked twink has a very strong chance to prove himself tonight. As he goes one-on-one with Thomas. Will he be able to pick up the win? Who fucking knows? We'll find out here in this matchup. As you can tell, this entrance is a lot shorter than Thomas's, which makes life a lot easier. But matchup is underway. Thomas, look at this, grabbing Long Neck Josh in the uppercut to the back of the neck. A strong start for Thomas, but Thomas has proven that he can fumble any advantage that he gives himself. That's just how it goes at this point. But you could see Cade Welch just watching, as so far being very unbiased, but then again, there's not much to be biased about. These match just started, and these two just started fighting. But you can see Long Neck Josh is starting to get the advantage here. Nice knee, and just some scavenging attacks onto Thomas here. Going in for the pin. Only a 1 count. Cade Welch, you can see, very much.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Moves outside, what's the plan here? Just punched him right in the mouth, relentless. Enough already.
I'm sorry, I'm very distracted at the moment. I'm just gonna have to bear with me for a minute. Sorry, chat. Alright, there we go. Count of 2. He goes back into the ring. Oh, and Long Neck just clotheslines him right out. Forget about it. Now going back in the ring now. Collar and elbow tie up. It's been a very fair matchup between these two so far. Cade Welch proving that he is just here to watch and potentially finally recruit Thomas. It is merely a matter if he can win this match or not, and right now it's not looking very good for him, as Long Neck Josh is just absolutely battering at the big guy here. The big boot in the corner. Long Neck Josh, he's chilling. He goes in for the pin, and Cade going in for the pin. Only a 1 count once again. Oh, but Thomas with the kick to the side of the head. And now, went for the drop of the knee, but Neck was able to get out of the way. Oh, and the shot to the back. Here we go. And Uranagi wipes him out. And again, this time the knee connects. Thomas now starting to express his power, raking the eyes of Long Neck Josh. And again, the uppercut to the back of the neck as he rushes in for the pin. Going for the pin. What is up, Mr. Naughty?
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's
collar and elbow tie up again. Again, Thomas is just battering at Long Neck Josh.
Just muscling up their opponent.
Hoistering his strength with the gut wrench suplex.
Some problems here, guys. Yeah, but he's always 1 counter away from changing things.
And now, what is he thinking? Stomping on the back of the neck. Oh, and look at this. The sleeper, that rare choke. Oh, but Long Neck Josh elbows his way out of it. Thomas was not able to fully lock it in. I know what is Long Neck. Doesn't matter what. I guess it kind of does. He went for that clothesline and completely missed it. What a punch. Long Neck Josh goes in for the pin. Is he going to get it? 2. Only a 2 count.
Seen such a sluggish
only a 2 count, and look at Long Neck Josh. What is he? Long Neck Josh. What the fuck? Go! Face your eyes to Cade Welch. Long Neck Josh just beat the shit out of Cade, and now he's beating up Thomas again. That big knee. And Long Neck Josh, what the hell is wrong with this man? Oh, but Thomas now hoists him up. And the running power slam. Thomas in for the pin. And Cade Welch with the 3 count. Thomas is victorious tonight over Long Neck Josh. But what the fuck happened there? Long Neck Josh just absolutely snapped onto Cade Welch. And Thomas using his fuck, I'll be honest. But, I mean, if anything, Cade Welch Thomas finally got his win, and Cade Welch might finally feel justified in recruiting the man. We'll see.
Personal grudges simmer and simmer,
they're not gonna
finally explode backstage.
Well,
two superstars square off, looking to take each other out.
Right now, Brandon Johnson, we see backstage, and Brandon Johnson and Francisco Bernardi going at it here. These two faced off. It's only good to know that getting rid of that is not a thing in Backstage Brawl. 2K, please fix. Anyways, Brandon, these two faced off last week in a global title first round match, and well, it was Francisco Bernardi who won, which I am sure can explain why Brandon Johnson is absolutely assaulting this poor Italian man. I'm sure Chris would be devastated right now. Oh, and now smacks him in the head with the chair. Brandon is absolutely popping off here, but Francisco now, he is not just going to take that without a fight. Oh, but Brandon Johnson again proving himself. But look at Francisco again. Just clubbing it. Oh, but Brandon caught him. Oh. And these two men absolutely making it personal here. And Brandon just wiped out Francisco. Where the hell is security when you need them? This is an absolute assault here. Francisco barely even able to fight back here as much as he is trying. Brandon is just making his life harder than it has to be. Look at these two facing off, and Brandon once again he's trying to get Francisco somewhere, but Francisco is absolutely not having it as he's grabbing Brandon now. But again, the tables have turned. Now Brandon, what a choke slam. Francisco scrambles to his feet though. Oh, but Brandon. Oh, the power bomb, and oh, what the hell? Oh, and Brandon Johnson just continuing this unnecessary assault, but Francisco again trying to fight back here. What is this man's intention? He's taking him, but Brandon again just with the shot. Now it's Brandon taking him. Oh, and I think Brandon was trying to get Francisco in that elevator, but Francisco able to fend him off here, and you can see taking him down. Oh, and look at this, a Boston Crab. That is not the type of floor you want to get caught in that submission hold in, but Brandon again fought out of it. Oh, and just knocks him out. What a blow. And Brandon, no. What is he thinking? No, I thought he was going to go for something, but no, Brandon is just continuing the assault here. And now, oh, what is Brandon thinking? And the kick. Oh, gets him up. Here we go. Oh! The final prayer by Brandon Johnson. You can see just continuing his assault on Francisco. And the fuck was that? I can't see anything, and the camera angle is not really helping. Oh, but Brandon choking out Francisco here. Oh, but Francisco fights out of it. I'm trying here, chat. I apologize. And the cutter.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Thank you, Quo. Very cool. Quo, very cool. Oh, and here we go. Francisco with the cool last stunner to Brandon. Oh, but now Francisco with the upper hand. He's just aggravated. Assaulting Brandon for the hell of it. He figures he may as well, if he's going to get assaulted, if there's going to be no repercussions back here, he may as well take advantage. Getting him up. Here we go. And just sent it into the elevator. Brandon holding off. And look at these two going at it. And Brandon, went for the clothesline. Francisco from behind just throws him into that lamp. No real warning as he hoists him up. Oh, but Brandon, look at this. Oh!
Straight to the cranium.
Might have just knocked him out there. Oh, and now grabs him. And that's... Oh! And security finally getting their hand here, separating Brandon from Francisco. But next up, we got some singles action. Jack Murphy going one-on-one with Chris E-Man. Jack Murphy, a solid victory over Brutus last week. Tonight looks to keep up the momentum, but tonight he goes up against a very tough opponent, Chris E-Man. A man who has proven that he is willing to do whatever it takes to assert his dominance, winning a fatal four-way match 2 weeks ago, but more importantly, picked up a win against Lance Romance in global tournament action. But Jack Murphy, I mean, Jack Murphy even in this tournament? He probably is. I'm just very... Jack Murphy is in that tournament, but he says he needs more preparation. He needs more time to prepare. And he figures tonight, going against one of the men who has already won a match would not hurt him. So he's going to see what happens tonight, see if he believes he is ready next week for that tournament match. We'll see. Here comes Chris E-Man. A man who not only knows he's ready for that tournament, has already won a match in it, as mentioned before. The real question is, can Chris E-Man become the first global champion? That is a question we'll be finding out by the end of this tournament, likely. Another question, and it's something that I should note, is there a possibility he becomes the first AUW champion? No one has necessarily locked in their spot for that AUW title gauntlet eliminator that's going to be taking place next Sunday, but I mean, I got to imagine that anyone in this company currently is fair game for that belt. Well, who would want to pass on that type of opportunity? You could see Chris pumping up. He has the text on his outfit back. I managed to successfully fix that despite Mike's still not working, which I will hopefully figure that out soon, but right now I am doing what I can. But you can see Chris. He's ready.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
He's pumped. This crowd is in it. But will he win? That's the true question. But here we go. Jack Murphy and Chris E-Man. A solid competition here as the matchup is underway. Here we go. And Chris, solid right hand, stunning him, and a crossbody for Jack Murphy's troubles. A quick start. Jack Murphy already a bit stunned, but nothing he can't come back from. We'll see. As Chris now, nice neck snap. Jack already holding on to his head. Not something you want to deal with this early on in the match. And you can see Chris snap suplex onto Jack Murphy here. Now what's he going to do here? Yanking at the arm. And that is going to hurt. But again, Chris sets him up into the neck snap. Now targeting at the leg. Chris, a very smart man. He knows where to target. Okay, thank you, Michael. Now the stomp. Is Chris now hoisting him up, collar and elbow tie up as he takes him into the Northern Light suplex, sliding into the pin. Is it going to be enough? Only a 1 count. Jack Murphy, not a man who goes down easy, I got to say. Chris now hopping on the top rope. What is he thinking of doing? Going so high, it's not going to matter. No, Chris managed to slide under Jack Murphy, tried to take advantage, but Murphy was able to grab the ropes in a rapid fashion. He knew that he cannot risk the damage, but Chris is not. He is not holding back. Chris is in a constant state of feeling he needs to prove himself here. Oh, but look at Jack Murphy. Nice kick right to the dick. And now the knee lift, and Jack Murphy seems like he could finally get himself into this matchup, possibly grabbing Chris and now just smashing his face into the mat. This is his chance to go as he grabs him and the big knee strike. As Chris now scrambling to his feet. Now Chris is the one left in the vulnerable position, but he's able to switch it back around. Inverted DDT. Collar and elbow tie up. Jack able to catch him, though, hoisting him onto his shoulders. And a stun gun just dropping him on the top rope. Oh no, it looked like he was going to try to smash his face into the rope again, but Chris was able to kick him off. Jack Murphy, though, grabbing him with the Gourd Buster GTS. And Chris, though, rolls to his feet. Jack went for the forearm and a miss. Chris wipes him with the clothesline. Jack Murphy keeps trying here, but Jack Murphy has not, but he hasn't been able to do anything. Chris has just been able to reverse any major move he goes for. Oh, Chris. Oh, and the detonation kick. Oh, looking for the CTE. Hoists him up. Got him. CTE. In for the pin. 2. And Chris Amen, a quick victory tonight. Jack Murphy, whatever momentum he had, just completely squandered him. And Chris ends up victorious tonight. Who will be able to stop this man is a valid and real question. We'll have to see, but we're going to move on to our main event of the evening. This is a global tournament, the global championship tournament match. Timothy Everett goes one-on-one with JJ Storm. 2 underdogs. 2 newer superstars considered underdogs in this tournament, but the only one will be able to advance past the first round. And here comes Timothy Everett. Made a somewhat solid showing in his debut match a few weeks back, but now this is one-on-one. It is mano a mano. Will Timothy Everett be able to show his shine and pick up the win, or will he fall back to JJ Storm? We're going to find out. But this man, you can see no funny business about this man.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more
We'll
than ready
see
for it.
what he can do.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, JJ Storm.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Well, here we go. JJ Storm, another man who made a solid showing in that fatal 4-way matchup a few weeks back. Gotta wonder, will he be able to keep it up? Noticing a pattern.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
I think I found the entrance that everyone's going to use. I think I have this entrance as well, so I can't really diss it this time but I don't remember. But regardless, my point stands. There's always one, and it happens every game. Regardless, we have a tournament matchup. This is our main event of the evening. We're going to see how these two manage to fare off and who will advance right here, right now. And you can see they both just absolutely gunned at each other, but both managed to just barely miss each other as JJ takes him Timothy into the corner now with that big forearm. But Tim, he gets out of the way with that kick, grabbing him. Oh, but JJ with the kick as he springboards, rolls through, catching Timothy Everett here into the nice head scissors. Oh, but a kick to the side of the head, Timothy Everett. These two are very fast-paced action here as he gets him up to his feet, collar and elbow tie-up, takes him, rebounds into the gourd, that kitchen sink knee. JJ able to dodge out of the way, though, as he catches Tim with the kick, and now nice combination here, ending in leg sweep, taking him down off the mat. And what is JJ Storm thinking he's going to do here? He's going to get Tim back to his feet. trying to figure out what he has to do here. It's very early on in the matchup. You can see JJ, oh, but Tim able to reverse it now, and a kick right into the enziguri, taking out JJ Storm, looking for an early pin. Is it going to be enough, though? Only a 1 count. Still very early on in the match. I'm not at all surprised. But you can see Tim, oh, tried to take advantage, but look at JJ Storm. Once again catching Timothy with that head scissors as he takes him down off of his feet. That is how you do it. And you can see he catches him. But Timothy with the elbows now to JJ. He's not just going to sit here and take it, not take it. Oh, and then enziguri once again wipes him out. On stunning him for the moment. What is he going to try to set him up for? I don't think he has the will, but he does. Takes him in the corner. Oh, look at this. Going right after the foot of JJ Storm. Smart idea. Get him off of his feet. Oh, look at this. What a spine buster. In for the pin. Is it enough to get him for the 3? But JJ kicked out after 2. And he retreats out of the ring. I don't think Timothy was expecting that regardless. And just, oh, with the suicide crossbody. What a maneuver. And you can see Timothy Everett keeping up the offense and absolutely aggressive showing. Hit him with that spine buster. JJ tried to escape after the failed pin attempt. And Timothy has not slowed down, but JJ now just throwing Tim into the steps. Oh, and look at this. Getting cocky. Oh, but Tim is not slowing down. He does not want to be embarrassed. And what the fuck was that, JJ? Oh, and Tim going to take advantage there with the drop kick to the back. And look at this. Again, just continuing the aggressive offense here. I don't think JJ Storm keeps expecting this. He keeps getting caught off guard here. His ego is getting to his head, and Tim is just knocking him down. Oh, but JJ managed to hit him with an elbow. As he goes through, look at this, locking in an armbar. Is Tim gonna tap? And no, he fights his way out of it. And look at JJ stunned. But Timothy, once again, with the Luthez press wiping out JJ. What is Tim thinking here? Going onto the middle rope. Wouldn't expect this guy to get up that high. Oh, and the axe handle connect. I say that as if he didn't hit a suicide cross body earlier, but you know. Look at this, just cranking at the leg. Oh, and the elbow drop. Just wearing at the foot of JJ Storm. Just like JJ was doing to him earlier. Or no, actually, no, that's not true. Oh, but look at this. Salina del Sol to Timothy. Catching him off guard. Is it going to get the 3 count? But no, a 2. It was enough to get him down. And you can see he's going out of the ring. And a springboard hurricane run on JJ Storm. These two putting on an absolute clinic here in the main event here. These two may be newer to the scene, but they are absolutely making their time count. Absolutely looking to shine. Salina del Sol on the floor. JJ Storm now going to send Timothy back into the ring. This might be his chance to pick up the win, but he is going up top. He's going up high. What does JJ have in mind here? Just went for the elbow drop, but Timothy got out of the way. Just sends him off. Oh, into the ref. And the drop kick. Wipes him out. Absolutely insane here from Timothy Everett. And now look at this, just chop after chop. His chest going to turn into ground beef as he goes through, and the knee to the chest. And hooks the leg. Is it enough? Has he overwhelmed JJ enough? And no, a kick out after 2. He has not managed to pull off the job, and you can see Timothy frustrated. He feels that should have been it, but thus the match continues. Oh, and what a forearm. Timothy Everett, what is he thinking? Going in the corner. He's firing up. Here we go. He goes down. Black magic. The kick to the back of the head. Oh, but Timothy is not done yet. JJ is stunning. Oh, but he caught him again with the elbow. He stunned him with the elbow. Tim, though, not going to let him take advantage. Again, just laying in onto him with those strikes. JJ once again escaping. Trying to get something on him. Oh, but Timothy grabs him once again. Taking him into the corner. What is he thinking? Oh, what a shot to the chest. But JJ was able to get the elbow. And now a clothesline. And a second clothesline. Timothy tried to go for that kick, but JJ was able to sweep him off his feet. And he's fired up once more. Hooks the leg. Is it going to be enough for the 3 count? No, another 2 count. Another kick out after 2. And JJ just wants this match to end. He just wants this to be over. Oh, and Timothy explodes with the clothesline. Going for a pin of his own. But that's going to be the 3. JJ had one final explosion of energy, but the second Timothy took advantage, he was completely gassed out. Timothy Everett advances
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure.
to the quarterfinals of the Global Championship Tournament. But that is going to be all for tonight, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.